Hey guys, Kingkarp here, playing an OU battle, my first video on my all-new channel. It's going to be my Hail team playing against samuraiXjames. Oh boy, didn't expect to be playing a samurai today. Let's see how the battle plays out. Let's go. So I lead off with my Skarmory, which is a Kustap lead. I'm going to want to put down as many hazards as possible because that's really how my team functions well. I put down another layer of spikes and he ends up burning me after a ice beam, which I think he expected to do more, which didn't really do much. I ended up getting the rocks down. I ended up getting 2 layers of spikes before he totally hits me with an out of the blue Fire Fang. So I come in with Gliscor and he comes back out into Jellicent, and I'm definitely not going to want to have that all over me, so I want to get rid of that from trying to stall me out. Put Toxic on that. The longer that thing's out, the more damage it takes is exactly what I want. Tries to get me with Ice Beam. I'm definitely not going to be having that, considering my quad weakness against that, so I go out into Abomasnow, who I know can absolutely handle the Ice Beam. He's gonna flee to his fortress, trying to get rid of the hazards that I'm throwing at him. So I hit him with the Leech Seed before switching out into my Jellicent, which is going to spin block him and basically force him into either switch out or be hit hard and possibly lose his only rapid spinner. And with the Leech Seed doing damage and the Hail, he just can't handle it, and I get a lucky burn, and he happens to Toxic me, which I think is worth it for the fact that I get to get rid of his spin blocker. I mean, his rapid spinner, sorry. He comes out into Landorus Therian. For whatever reason, he tries U-turn. I don't really know why he came out into Landorus. It didn't really make sense to me. And he goes out into a much more sensible Jolteon. I use Scald on it. Can't get the burn, unfortunately, just for, some more residual damage, but he's definitely going to go out into the Volt Switch, which doesn't take down my Jellicent yet. And he goes out into Garchomp, and then Toxic's going to take its wear and tear on my Jellicent. But I do get the burn on his Garchomp before old reliable Jelly is taken down by the Toxic damage. So I go back out into Gliscor, and I go for the Protect and just let the Hail and the burn on Garchomp take it down. Don't really want to be going against Garchomp. It's a powerhouse. He goes back out into Jellicent. Obviously, like I said, a big staller, so I put down my Substitute. I should have gone for Earthquake, and I don't know what I was thinking. I could have taken it down easily. And he goes for the Recover, and that's going to let him stay in with Jellicent a lot longer than I wanted him to. And he's going to hit me with that Ice Beam, which is quad super effective, and I definitely don't want to be hit by that. My Gliscor will not be able to handle that. I should have gone for the Earthquake there also, but you know me at this point. Definitely didn't get it the first time, not going to get it the second time. He goes for the Recover again. But luckily for me, the Toxic is starting to take its toll on his Jellicent. Just going to wear him down with my Gliscor, stalling what Gliscor does best, really. Now at this point, he's taking about 30 damage each turn from my Toxic, and you can't handle that. Third time's a charm, and I get him with the Earthquake, finally. He goes out into Jolteon, and Jolteon just can't handle the hazards. Jolteon goes down before being able to do anything. So he goes out into Landorus Therian, trying Stone Edge. He gets a lucky crit. He probably wouldn't have been able to take down my sub without that crit. Not that it matters. The Stone Edge isn't going to do much against Gliscor anyway, and I got it Toxic on him, so now it's just a matter of time before his Landorus falls between Hail and successive Toxic damage. He's not going to be able to hold up against my Gliscor. Another sub up, just because I know he can't really handle it. And this should be it for his Landorus. The Stone Edge, yeah, not gonna happen, right? There goes his Landorus, and he's gonna go out into his last Pokemon, Volcarona, who gets annihilated by the hazards I've thrown down. Thank you, Skarmory. And he has a Balloon, and I totally neglected that. Well, that's embarrassing. But I can still stall him out if I can get Toxic on him. So let's see what happens now, and not too bad. He gets some health, and I miss Toxic. Alright. Well, it has 90% accuracy, and I miss that 1 out of 10 chance, so that sucks. he starts quiver dancing, and I know I'm not going to be able to hold my own against his Giga Drains once he starts doing that. So thank God I actually managed to survive that last Giga Drain and hold my own with my Gliscor. I get my Protect just to do some more residual damage, but he catches on and starts quiver dancing. And his Volcarona is now rather lethal against my team. It could probably OHKO everything I have if he plays his cards right. So I'm going to start switching. Some effective switching might do it. He's probably going to go for Flamethrower, so Starmie. And I was right. Not too bad. Just a couple more switches, and his Volcarona is probably dead at this point. Doesn't matter what he does, and he still doesn't catch on. He uses Giga Drain, but can't get enough HP back, and that's the game. So thanks for watching, guys. My first video ever. Hopefully part of history in the making. Drop me a sub, drop me a like, whatever helps at this point. So take it easy, guys. Have a great day, and, thanks for watching.